Well, it was never going to last. Surely today wouldn't have been the day, but it was. Against York United. We nearly pulled it off, but it was not meant to be. You don't want to hear what I have to say about it. Let's speak to the fans. This is full time.
We're not creative enough. We're not positive
It's
enough.
coming home. It's coming home. It's coming, but not to TD Place today because Atletico Ottawa lost to none other than the frauds that are York United. But York, we're coming for you. You're staying at the bottom of the table. No one likes you, not even your mothers. What happened at the start of the first half?
The boys were uninspired. I don't know if they just got lost in the green and blue jerseys that York was wearing, but they seem uninspired. They faltered on so many different opportunities. They lacked in the defensive end. They were miscommunicating. They were discombobulated, and ultimately, we let in 2 goals that should not have found their way behind Nathan.
Jeremy.
How did you feel when you walked through the door today?
Listen, I walked in like every game, happy, ready to see a great game, win or lose, ready to cheer on our boys. So not the result we wanted, but walking in here, I was still ready to go. Great day, Euros. Like, come on, you can't be too sad on a day like this.
And how do you feel now?
Kind of sad, but still really happy. Euros are going, so our focus shifts elsewhere. Not the result we wanted, but it's still a great game nonetheless. Still a great day nonetheless.
I'm here with my 2 newest best friends, Chelsea and David. David, it's your first time at an Ottawa game.
First time here. First time.
How did you find it?
It was interesting. I was hoping they'd win, but I found there was a lot of passing in front of the net. I thought maybe you should have took a few more shots. I was playing with the ball too much.
First half was very slow. York United pretty much took control of the game. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, to be honest, I saw the game a lot in our own half of the game, right? But when we got the ball, there wasn't enough ball movement, I thought. Every time they'd get in our faces and then we couldn't make the right plays and then they'd just get the ball back into our end and it was just too much pressure for us, I think.
The end result wasn't what we hoped for, but they did go the full 90 minutes. They tried, they were pressing even right up till the end, so...
They turned it around, I'll agree with you. First half was slow, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First half was slow. Then we lost the second goal, but then Didic came in, brought us back, and, we had a really good chance.
Second half, they pulled it back. Were you confident we could get a second?
If we started waking up maybe a couple minutes before we did today, we would have scored a second goal.
The team felt sleepy, didn't it?
They did. They fell asleep on the wheel today. They really did. We were 2-0 down, and then we made a good goal. But you know what? I felt like 2 was coming, but the clock ran out. Do you feel me here?
I feel you. Alina, I'm going to come to you. Why did today happen like it did?
I have no words. I'm caboing. I was yelling my absolute heart.
You were doing your best.
I was doing my absolute best, Harry. I really was. And
do you think first half the team were doing their best? You can answer. Omar, what happened today?
This is on cargo for starting Salter. We know what works.
Bam! Sam Salter. Why did he get it wrong today?
I don't know. He just doesn't seem to get it anymore.
He just looks unbalanced. He looks out of confidence.
Yeah, no, he's not like clicking with the team.
He didn't have a good game today. He was subbed off early in the second half. I feel like he tries, but I think when he's on the stage, it just doesn't come out for him. Why do you think that happens?
I have no idea why it happens, but Salter, we love you. You've done us well. You've been well in your past whole entire professional career in CPL as well. You've made a great start when you were playing with Halifax. Boy, I don't know what you did here in Atleti. I don't know what you're still doing here in Atleti, respectfully, but
strong words.
We don't play you every game for a reason. I'm sorry.
I think they're just trying to give him another chance to develop him more because they want to have those 2 solid guys in the front, right?
We know what works. None of this half rotation measures. Stop being so stubborn. Start Ruben Del Campo if he's tired, then sub in Salter. What are we doing? Does Del Campo look tired to you guys?
Hey. I'm just here to support, bro.
Look, he did not. He came on and he looked like a real spark. He did not look tired to me.
Why the rotation?
Do you think Del Campo looked tired today?
No! And then, we didn't even sub in Salter.
Omar, your heart. Take it. You need to take your medication. You're going to put yourself into an early grave.
Kill me. His stubbornness is going to kill me.
Nelson, let me ask you a question. Do you think 1 p.m. is too early? Do you think the boys had just rolled out of bed?
I sure hope not. They better be practicing since 8 o'clock. They're paid professionals, for God's sake.
Alex, it's your first game today. Welcome to Atletico Ottawa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I was very honored to be invited by Alina over in the W section as well.
And how did you find it today?
Absolutely loved it. You know, the crowd I was in, electric, a lot of energy, a lot of good hustle out there.
They bring it, don't they?
Oh, they bring it. They bring it all right. I loved it.
Every time I'm here, I look down to the front. I always see you. Your energy never stops. You're always waving your flag and you're always cheering the boys on. How do you find the energy to keep it up for 90 minutes?
You know, I feel like if the players got 90 minutes, I can give them 90 minutes. So, you know, you got to support the boys, be as loud as you can, and do what you can.
Euros, Euros, European nations. Euros, Euros, everyone loves Euros. This is Euros week. We asked people at the Atletico Ottawa game who they thought was going to win the Euros. Let's find out right now. Okay, let's go to the important questions. Euros at the moment. Who's going to win the Euros this year?
Ottawa.
It's Euros. England are going to win the Euros, aren't they?
Keep telling yourself that.
Cut that. Cut that. Raheem, who's going to win the Euros this year?
Not England. I'm gonna say France or Germany.
Cut that. Cut that. Who's going to win the Euros this year?
Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Phil, who's going to win the Euros this year?
If it's not Poland, I don't want to hear it.
It's not Poland, buddy.
Oh, Netherlands, all the way. That's my team.
David?
I think I have to go with her.
Nelson, who's going to win the Euros this year? Contraband. Contraband.
Say the team with the most Africans, so France.
You don't even have to ask this guy. You don't even have to ask this guy.
Ukraine.
Oh, really, Dave? You think?
Ukraine. Oh, yeah. Mikolenko's going to be a solid man on the back. He's going to score like 4 goals.
Carson, who's going to win the Euros?
Oh, man. Ukraine. I think I go for Ukraine as well.
This is Team Ukraine here. Next week, Raheem, I don't even know who we're playing, but we're going to win, aren't we?
Yes, absolutely. Not even a question. Are we even playing at home? Are we playing away? What are we doing?
Doesn't matter. We're going to turn this around, aren't we, Jason?
Oh, of course. This is a minor, not even a setback, really. Just a little crinkle.
Blip.
A little blip in our way to the top.
We are what? 6 wins, 3 draws, and then whatever today was, we're not going to say it. Yeah, we're a great season. We're top of the table. We are Vamos. We are Atleti. No one's going to beat us again. This was the first time. We learned from our mistakes. And if Atleti loses again, I'll shave my beard off.
No!
Yeah, I don't think we played badly either. I think there were a lot of good things to take away, and there's also some things that we need to improve on. I think that's the type of loss that's a lot better than just getting beat and blitzed 4-0, right? Like 2-1, it was a close loss. There were a lot of good things to take. There are a lot of things that we need to improve on. And ultimately, I think it'll help us in the long run to sort of recenter ourselves and what we can do to be the best team that we can.
Chelsea, I'm going to give you the final word today. We can turn this around, can't we?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're still top of the table.
Top of the league.
Like, we've still got that gap.
Still got that gap.
We are fine.
We are fine. David, you're coming back. You're going to see us in the final.
I will see you in the final.
Vamos Atleti. We can bounce back from this, right, Dave?
Oh, we're first place. We're going to win the league. We got this, man.
Carson, how many drinks have you had today?
Oh, probably 1, 2 less. Yeah.
Thank you, boys, for coming on the show today. Cheers.